everybody, it's Teresa and Ruby, my baby girl. She's here with me today. And today is my, well, yesterday was my, you okay there? Yesterday was my week 93 update from weight loss surgery lap band with plication. That week 93, and yesterday was April 30th. Was that right? April 30th? It didn't go to 31st. Today is May 1st, and I'm a day late posting my video, and but I'm posting now, so I'm not gonna skip a week. So I just want to try to make this quick, but I do want to, it might not be. I tried making my video on my iPad and it was too long, and I think the iPad takes up a lot more space, so I'm using my phone now. So okay, let me see. Start out last week. Since last week, last Wednesday, I had 2 yesterday, because I weighed in yesterday. I had put on 0.2 pounds. So I put on 0.2 pounds, so I basically stay the same. 0.2 is not much to say for anything. So I'm at 174.6. And I am surprised that I didn't gain more than that. So, because I kind of just started back on carbs. I mean, I started eating some carbs again, thinking that was going to help me in my race, in my run on the half marathon on Sunday. I can't tell you if it did or not, because I didn't have a good race for myself. My whole system was messed up, so I'll tell you about that in a minute. But my weight didn't go up as much as I thought. And of course, Ruby's going to sit here and try to go psycho on me. So anyway, wanting to play, because I haven't played all night. Hang on a second. Quit. Come here. So, be still. Be still. Be still. Okay, so anyway, I do want to say that I have made an appointment for a checkup that's closest. It's in June 17th, with my PA in my surgeon's office. And I'm just going to have her check how much I have in my band. I might need a fill. I'm not sure if, and I have a question for our bandsters who know. I'm almost 2 years post-op, but I don't know if I've been at a comfortable place. I know I can eat more than I probably should, but hopefully it's just my band that needs tightening and not that I've stretched things out. But I have a 10cc Allergan lap band, and whenever I last had a fill, I believe it was, she had said it was like at 7, a little bit over 7 cc. So it was a good restriction, but over time, almost a year since I've had, I want to say it's, well, maybe about 10 months, 9-10 months it's been since I had my last fill. I want to say that it's loosened up, or it's, I mean, does the fluid in the band, sorry for all the movement, does the fluid in the band evaporate or dissipate after a while, or, you know, does it, because if I had a leak, then I know that, you know, I would have no restriction, but I do have some restriction, but just not as much as I think I should have. So anyway, the answer, I'll get the definite answer from her in another month. But if you happen to know if somehow that fluid does disappear, or I don't know, absorb out, I don't know, does it do something? Does it go anywhere? Or does it stay the same? So I have that appointment June 17th. And let's see, so my marathon, Monica and Monica you'll hear me talk about all the time, and I'll post her her YouTube channel. If you don't already know, I'll post her YouTube channel below. And but she and I have did our second half marathon. We ran our second half marathon on Sunday. It was the Oklahoma City Memorial Marathon. And also we have a running page, or a running channel that we're going to post all our training runs and stuff, because we were real diligent about that the first year, but this year hasn't been that great. But we're going to try to put our videos there whenever we're going into training for our marathons. But we haven't, and she's working on it, so there's one that she's going to be posting on it pretty soon, and I'll put that channel also down below. But we had a rain delay on Sunday because there was possible thunderstorms and lightning and tornadoes, they thought, but there was no tornadoes or anything. But there was a thunderstorm and rain and stuff that we had to just wait for it to blow through. So we ended up, the race was supposed to start at 6:30, and it didn't start until 8:15, and by the time we crossed over the start line, it was past, it was like 8:35. So we were 2 hours delayed, and you know, we were both, and I'm going to speak for myself, but I know Monica had too. We had eaten our breakfast, you know, tried to plan our food for our energy source, and we both drink Body Effects before runs to give us that extra energy and, you know, pep to our step. And I had it in a just, you know, throwaway water bottle, so I tried to save the last of it as long as I could before the race, but still I think that we burned it all up or fizzled out early. So the whole delay totally messed up a lot of us out there. And I just want to try to briefly say about my experience in it for the first part of it. The first mile to 2 miles, I was struggling with pain in my knee already. Monica was doing good. I was struggling. I was overheating. I guess it got kind of humid after the rain blows through, and there were so many people around, and we were running faster than we should have been. We were trying to go as slow as possible, but without getting run over. So we were still going too fast, and I was overheating, and I'm a sweater person. I mean, I sweat profusely on my head, right? And I could feel that my face was bright red and hot, and, you know, just that by I want to say mile 2, there was a water stop, and thank goodness, because I popped Advil, Monica did too, got our water in, a little bit of water in at that water stop, and then so after that, I ran past that water stop, and I just felt so weak. My muscles and my legs were so weak, and I thought I was going to pass out, and I was overheating. You know, I was burning too much all at once, but eventually, about half a mile later, or no, it took about a mile, the hydration, the water started getting in my system, and then there was another water stop, and that helped even more, so I got better after that. I had to like run through it and just pray that I didn't pass out. I was suffering a lot, and a lot more than I let Monica in on, because I didn't want her to worry. I didn't want to mess her up. I'd have let her know when I was getting close to passing out if that was going to happen, but it didn't, thank goodness. So anyway, oh, and also after that water stop, I thought I was feeling the weakness in my legs, so I'm like, I'm gonna drink or eat one of my GU packs. So I ate that, and then I started feeling better and stuff. Then adding water to that. Well, after a while, the water in the GU packs, it started messing with my stomach, and so I started feeling like I'm gonna have to hit the bathroom now. And every porta potty, Monica was like, there's a porta potty, here's your chance. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to. Because I could feel my stomach churning like I had diarrhea or something, that kind of stomach churn. Oh my gosh. So if it wasn't, finally I got hydrated, and finally I got over that first part. And then my stomach upset was all the way through the rest of it. My stomach was totally toe up. Oh, and then the run was difficult. It took every bit of energy and mental strength to just make it through. We finally, I think Monica was even hurting too, and we just decided at 8 miles we would just go ahead and take a walking break, so we walked at 8 miles, and then just kind of walk the rest of it, and struggled, for me anyway, I struggled through the rest of it. But we finished. Come on, Ruby. We finished, and you know, yeah, we finished. But since then, it seems like I've been kind of in a mental funk, and I don't know why. Just I've been down on myself, and I'm putting myself in too much of a, I don't know, just I'm hard on myself, and I'm allowing it to take over, and I need to stop. But that, and then I haven't felt good about myself since then. The clothes don't fit right, and you know, because that's why I thought I surely gained a bunch of weight this week, but it didn't show on the scale, but I'm sure it's there. But yeah, I'm not comfortable in my skin, so that's why Monica and I have been talking a lot about that stuff, and that's where she was had posted a couple videos, her update videos and stuff about self body image and motivation, and you know, looking in the mirror. So I've been going back and watching her videos too that she's told me about, and so I've just been mentally down, and down about running. It's like I don't want to run no more, or not run anymore, but I don't want to run in the same. I don't want to suffer like that, because I was totally done with running after that run. I was done. I was just sick of it. I just felt horrible, and I haven't gotten myself out of that mental state completely. I'm about there, but I am actually looking forward to our run that we have planned to do on just a short, fun, you know, little 3-mile, 4-mile run, walk run, you know, just a leisurely run this coming Tuesday, and we're going to try to just keep up the 3 days a week, but we both need to, we've been talking a lot about it together, get into some weight training or some other exercise, because my upper body and waistline has got to be something done with it. So anyway, and I was gonna get that. I don't have a full body mirror in my house. I haven't had one since, I don't think I've ever had one in this house. There was one left over from the people who lived here before, and I threw it out. I don't like looking at myself. I don't like the body image. But I told Monica that I would. I told her I'd get one and do the exercises that she had recommended, and it helped her. So I'll do that, and I'll try to even maybe post some videos on that. But I'm going to close now because this has gone on, and hopefully I can get this downloaded. Just mental. It's just the mental fight that I'm going through right now. I'm not going into depression. You know, I could easily, but I'm not. I'm fine. It's just that mental body image that's not good right now, and I don't feel like I've lost weight. I still feel it mentally. Physically, I don't feel like I'm as heavy as I used to be, but in my mental state, I still feel like I'm 227 pounds. So I don't know how to get through it. If you have any ideas, and like Monica's been trying to help me, bring it on. You know, it's just probably something I'll just get through somehow. But anyway, I'll let you go, and I'll talk to y'all later, and have a wonderful week. This weekend, nothing big for a change. So we're just relaxing this weekend, so no run, and no Monica and I'll be busy talking and chattering up Tuesday, I'm sure. So we'll catch up. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful weekend, and talk to you then. Bye.